What is up, goalkeepers? Today we'll be taking a final look at the West Coast Goalkeeping Spyder Max Wintergreen Limited Edition. The Spyder Max Wintergreen Limited Edition comes equipped with 4mm of German Giga Grip latex on a flat and roll hybrid cut. On the palms, you can see that there's an extended palm, and the gloves also come with a basic Velcro wrist strap. I'm really excited to review these gloves for you guys because it's the first time that I'm ever trying an extended palm Giga Grip latex as well as a flat and roll hybrid cut. Now let's dive right into the review. The first thing I love to talk about when I put my hands into a pair of gloves is how comfortable they are. West Coast Goalkeeping always has a comfort lining in most of their gloves, and this makes it very comfortable when you're trying to stop shots and when you're trying to cushion some of the shots, especially those really hard ones. I found the comfort of the gloves very unique because even though the rolled fingers, your index finger and your pinky finger generally feel a little bit tighter, the box and flat cut on your ring and middle finger makes you feel that there's a little bit of space for you to maneuver your fingers around, so there's a really great mix of tightness as well as comfort. While I really appreciate the comfort that an elastic wristband gives you, the normal Velcro wristband really gives you the appropriate amount of comfort and grip on your wrists. However, as compared to the Viper Pink limited editions which had an elastic wristband, I found myself shifting these gloves and pulling them back onto my arm a little bit more than with an elasticated wristband. Even though that these gloves have a little bit of a looser kind of fit around your wrists, you can still tighten them tight enough for you to feel that you have no circulation from your hands to your arms, so that's something that you have to take note of. The next thing I'm sure everyone is really interested in is the grip. Giga Grip latex is generally known as a workforce latex in the goalkeeping circle. This means that the glove has the best mix of grip and durability. I find that statement extremely true. If you're going to have a pair of gloves that are really very sticky, you can expect the durability to go down the hill. However, if you're going to have a really durable pair of gloves, you can expect them to not really be as sticky and grippy as expected. West Coast Goalkeeping really balances out both the durability and grippiness of your glove with the Giga Grip latex on the Spyder Max. With these pair of gloves, I find myself catching a decent and considerable amount of balls, while at the same time being really surprised when I palm the ground and none of the latex really chips off the palms. That is really cool engineering design from West Coast Goalkeeping, and I find that Giga Grip latex is slowly becoming one of my favorite latex in the goalkeeping industry. It can be brought either to your trainings or your matches as well, because Giga Grip latex can handle any kind of situations that you put it under. This is because Giga Grip latex is generally chemically treated before it is put onto the gloves itself, and therefore it is more durable, yet it has that certain amount of grippiness that makes a really good balance in a pair of goalkeeping gloves. If you're looking for a pair of gloves from West Coast Goalkeeping that have more grippiness but less durability, I suggest you go and look for those gloves which have German Supreme latex on them. Finally, I'd like to talk about the durability of these gloves. The Spyder Max Wintergreen Limited Edition has insane durability. From the palm to the wristband and the backhand itself, the glove really holds up extremely well even though I've palmed the ground several times on AstroTurf. Like I've said just now, Giga Grip latex really holds up extremely well even though you're putting them through a lot of abrasion and a lot of pressure, and they do not chip off even though I've palmed myself off the ground several times. Usually I'll try to curl my hands into a fist and try to lift myself off the ground with my fists. However, the backhand has a small little punch pressure platform, and this makes it very durable because they know that you're going to put a lot of pressure around that particular area. This punch pressure platform also allows you to punch away balls without feeling the sting of those balls that are especially curling in. Despite being made of fabric, the wristband also holds up really well, and the Velcro is still holding up amazingly, and I find myself still getting that really tight fit whenever I want to pull my wristband a little bit tighter. The durability of the palm and wristband as well as the punch platform at the backhand really makes for an extremely durable pair of gloves, and this is an amazing engineering design from West Coast Goalkeeping. I'm really impressed with these pair of gloves. Now let's take a look at the Spyder Max Wintergreen Limited Edition after 2 months of intense usage. I've used these gloves for most of my trainings as well as matches. For my university games, these were my gloves of choice as well. While the palm seems a little bit discolored, a simple wash with glove wash and warm water will get these gloves back to normal as they were. Spyder Wintergreens have been an amazing addition to my glove arsenal. For how comfortable these gloves are, I'll give them an 8 out of 10. This is because of the space yet the tightness in the gloves as well as the comfort lining in the gloves. However, I still prefer an all-around tight feeling around my fingers, and therefore I deducted 2 points out from the 10. For the grip, I'm giving the Spyder Wintergreen a 7 out of 10. I've taken a few points out of this category because I have used the Viper Ping limited editions before with Supreme Grip Latex, and it's way more grippy than the Giga Grip Latex that I'm using currently. However, I applaud Giga Grip Latex for how well they balance the durability and grippiness of latex and how they are chemically washed before they are put onto your gloves. Durability wise, I'm going to give these gloves a 9 out of 10. This is a rather high score because I appreciate West Coast Goalkeeping's engineering design by putting a punch pressure platform at the backhand, as this is the area that most goalkeepers will put a lot of pressure on when they're trying to get off the ground. Also, Giga Grip Latex has held on really well despite the torture that I've put these gloves through, and therefore I'm giving it a 9 out of 10, a pretty high score. In conclusion, I feel that the West Coast Goalkeeping Spyder Wintergreen Limited Edition has been an amazing pair of gloves in my inventory. I feel that these gloves have never let me down, be it training or matches. I have pulled off the most amazing saves, even penalty saves with these gloves, and I did not feel the sting of any shots when my hands were in these gloves. Staying true to West Coast Goalkeeping's design, these gloves have slots for 5 removable finger saves, and this is really cool because I usually take out my finger saves and only leave 1 finger save or 2 finger saves for fingers that I have recently injured. Even though the Spyder Wintergreen Limited Edition is no longer on sale on West Coast Goalkeeping's website, you can still get the Spyder Storm at a discounted price of $59 US. Do check out the Spyder Storm as well as many other cool goalkeeper gloves and gear on West Coast Goalkeeping's website. If you like this video, do remember to like, share and subscribe. And if you have any video requests or any questions at all, do comment down in the comment sections below. I really love the conversations that we goalkeepers have with one another, so I'm looking forward to all your comments on my channel. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this review of the Spyder Wintergreen Limited Edition from West Coast Goalkeeping, and I'll see you again next time for the next video. See you again, goalkeepers.